Hey guys, this is Lord Zeo, the baddest motherfucking Lord of the Sith in the galaxy. I'm here to talk about why they shouldn't, not if they will or not, redeem Kylo Ren in the sequel trilogy of Star Wars. The reason they shouldn't, in my humble but yet very obnoxious opinion, or very triumphalistic opinion, is because, first of all, I think it would hurt the story, and I think it would be too much of an homage, and not let the sequel trilogy stand on its own away from the original trilogy. Now, I actually do have a problem with the whole thing just being an homage to the original trilogy. I have a problem with that. Even though I love the story, I love the characters, I'm going to love all the movies, probably going to love Episode 8, it might even be my favorite film, but, or maybe, I don't know, because A New Hope is my favorite film, but they shouldn't do it because, like I said, it'd be too much of an homage to Return of the Jedi. We already had a really bad motherfucking Lord of the Sith turn to the light side again, and I just don't like that idea personally either, because I might get into a little philosophical discussion. I don't think the dark side's really evil, guys. I hate to say it, oh, but they kill people, oh, but they crush their enemies. Exactly. Well, that's just they're real. It's not like in Lord of the Rings, which I love, which is my other favorite franchise, where the bad guys are basically demons, or they're basically the devil. It's not like that. The bad guys in Star Wars are real humans with real beliefs. And to call them evil, yes, you can call them evil, but only, as Obi-Wan always liked to say, from a certain point of view. He's essentially what Star Wars is all about. It's not about moralizing about good and evil, in my opinion. Maybe George Lucas thought it was, but that was his own interpretation of it. He let us interpret. When he put in that line in Return of the Jedi, from a certain point of view, let us interpret what side of the Force is right, whether it's dark, light, or gray. Like, either to go dark or gray, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion, and I think, but getting that aside, I don't think they should redeem him also because, I don't want them to redeem him, I should say, because, talking about the choice he made on the bridge, when you kill your father, okay, that's a sacrilege, because in my opinion, your family is sacred, and you shouldn't just kill your family, unless you really are an extreme individual, which you can argue whether that's a bad thing. Well, killing your father is probably a bad thing, but if he really wanted to go dark in a really dark way, I won't say evil way, I would just say dark way. Yes, no, he's not evil, oh, I'm so evil. I do call myself a bad Lord of the Sith, baddest Lord of the Sith. But, to also redeem I think it would shrink the universe, this concept of shrinking the universe, by making it an homage. If you just have all the Skywalkers redeeming themselves after they turn to the dark side, like, we can't have any just pure evil Skywalkers that are like the Emperor. That kind of shrinks the story, in my opinion. So, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below.